Bro, there's no way you're lonely in 2024. Like, that just couldn't be me. Bro, what are you talking about? You literally have no friends, bro. You're lonely as shit. This guy, bro. What, you think I don't have friends, bro? You think I don't have friends? Alright, bro. Name 5 friends that you got, bro. Name 5 of them. And I'll believe that you're not lonely. Like, alright, guys. Guess I'm lonely too, bro. But like, let me tell you guys something, right? Being lonely is actually a superpower, right? And you might think that sounds like cope because it does sound like cope, but let me explain it to you. When you're lonely, bro, it just means that you haven't found the people that you are compatible with. You get what I mean? So all the people that you've been hanging out like with in your whole life, yes, they may be like your friends, but they weren't necessarily compatible with you because if they were, your friendship would have lasted, right? Whoever this person was, however close they may have seemed to you, if your friendship didn't last, they probably weren't that compatible with you because if they were, even if you had fights or some shit, you would have made up, right? You would have made up with them unless you like drifted away due to moving or like some weird circumstances. You would have made up, you would have stayed friends with them, right? But if that's not the case, then they weren't compatible with you. So all you have to do now, just because you're lonely, bro, don't give up on life. Don't just like start sulking. Don't just lock yourself in your room. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's hard being like lonely or alone or whatever you want to call it. But if you improve yourself, bro, if you improve yourself when you're lonely, that's like so amazing because when you're lonely, you have no distractions, right? Nobody's gonna call you out for some no plans. Nobody's gonna like bug you over some bullshit like hop on the game or whatever. You get what I mean? So this is the time for you to actually work on yourself. I know it sounds hard because you're like already depressed from being lonely or whatever, but like this is your prime time to work on yourself, bro. Because you have no distractions right now. Nobody's gonna bug you, bro. You get what I mean? This is the best time for you to get in the best shape of your life. Do whatever you need to do to improve yourself. And you know what's eventually gonna happen? The people that are actually compatible with you, they're gonna come into your life. And that's your new friends now. Your partner is gonna come into your life, who is also very, very compatible with you, and you have a really loving relationship. You get what I mean? Because the people you're gonna attract when you're doing all these good habits and building yourself up, they're also gonna be people who do those habits. You're not gonna attract a bunch of like low quality people if you're already doing amazing things with your life. Like you're working out, you're like reading up on like useful books or whatever, you're like self-improving yourself. You get what I mean? If you're doing that, the only people that are gonna come into your life are the people that are high quality people. And you'll also have enough self respect to not associate yourself with low quality people that are like still addicted to weird shit like substances and like going out to weird ass nightclubs, like degenerate environments, pretty much. You don't want those people in your life, do you? If you don't want those people in your life, bro, you gotta become a higher quality human being yourself by doing good habits that are actually beneficial for you. You get what I mean? Like you'll be contributing more to society by being a higher quality person, right? Like you'll contribute more to the economy because you'll have better mental health, and with better mental health, you'll have better relationships, and you'll have like you'll probably make more money with good mental health, right? Like I don't have to argue that point. You get what I mean? So use this time to work on yourself to the best of your ability, and eventually you will attract the people into your life, the higher quality people that you always wanted to be friends with. And these people will literally tell you how grateful they are to even have you in their life. Have you ever, like, do you imagine some motherfucker just telling you that? If you have a friend like that that's telling you that he's genuinely grateful for you and shit, you gotta keep that motherfucker around because that shit is very rare to find these days, bro. But yeah, if you are lonely right now, bro, just work on yourself. Just work on yourself until you enjoy it. You will enjoy it eventually. Once you build the momentum, you will start loving to work on yourself. Like you will love that shit. You'll love it more than like video games. You'll love it whatever you're like. You'll love it more than whatever the fuck you're addicted to. That's negative for you. And that's what momentum does. So just work on yourself, bro. You'll be fine. Trust me, you will be fine. You will attract the good people into your life. I promise you, you will. I promise that.